Pardon?
How are you? Give me the microphone.
Alright, thank you. Are you on the squeeze?
Yeah. I saw you were pointing a finger at me. Did you want to say hi to me?
No.
I saw you were doing that. Huh?
I want to film the conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we're going to have.
All right.
Yeah, go. No, don't touch me, man.
What do you mean don't touch you? That's not really kind,
You're
is
a
it?
gaffer.
You're a liar.
I'm a liar, so I'm not allowed to touch you. It's cool shaking
I don't
hands.
want to touch you, though.
Well, that's not really nice, is
I
it?
don't know where you be.
Why are you being so
Look at the
sad?
camera. Huh?
Why are you being so sad?
What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I
And
work.
you lie about Islam.
Well, I've just come to you. I've come to you in a polite manner. I've just come to
You're
have a
rude to
conversation.
other people.
Well, it's irrelevant. I've come to you with a nice.
people.
I've come to you nice to me,
come to young
and you've been very
on
rude
Speaker's
today.
Corner.
All I
You
did
come
was
to young
ask to shake your hand.
You come to
You've
young
been
people
very
in
rude.
Speaker's Corner.
That's very rude.
No.
We can have a conversation. I don't mind. But what I want you to do is, if you're gonna have a conversation, you first need to calm down a bit because we're just talking to each other. If you're calm, then there's no need to behave like an idiot. All right? We're having a conversation.
You call me an idiot.
Well, if you by telling me, oh,
How did I
you told me
behave like
that
an idiot?
you told me I don't know where you've been, which is behaving like an idiot. So if you want to have a conversation, that's fine. But we need to have a conversation with the Quran, understand? Because if we're going to have a conversation, we should have it with the Quran. You understand what I'm saying? Like, your own hadith says you should be humble.
Who are you to talk to me about hadith?
Your own hadith say you should be humble.
Who are you to talk to me about hadith?
I'm talking about what your hadith say right now.
But who are you to talk to me
your
about
own
hadith?
prophet said you should be humble.
Do you know about hadiths?
Yes, I do.
What makes you qualified to start speaking about hadiths?
I've read them, trust me.
You've read them.
Yes.
So what does that mean?
So you read the Bible?
Listen.
Yeah.
So what gives you a right to say what the Bible says?
Am I talking
Because I've heard you mean.
Have I spoken about the Bible?
Yes, you have spoken about the Bible. You have spoken about the Bible, my friend.
Am I speaking to you about the Bible?
Right. Well, I wanted to have a conversation to you about hadith. Right? You've come over to me and said, I don't know where you've been.
Did I come up to you?
So
You came up to me.
You said to me, I don't know where you've been, because I offered my hand in a very kind way. You said to me, I don't know where you've been, which is very, very rude.
That's what I said.
I want you to notice, this is Muslims behaving like this. Is the reason why Islam is declining.
Your hands. I didn't want to shake your hands because
you said I don't know where you've been. You could have said I don't want to shake your hand. That's
I told
fine.
you I don't want to shake your hand.
But you said I don't know where you've been. You're being very rude. You're being very rude and very childish.
From this point on, let's see what the conversation.
Look, I don't mind. Here's the thing. I don't mind having a conversation with you. But first, calm down. Let's have a nice conversation under the Quran. We don't have to be jumped off. We don't have to attack each other. This isn't a war, right? Otherwise, I would win. But let's be
gonna win. Does that make sense?
I mean, I've already won the war. I'm with the Lord Jesus Christ right now. But the fact is,
young brothers, in
young brothers, I go up to everybody in Speaker's Corner. There's
I've
videos of me with hijab. Okay, so if you've only brother, no offense, but if you no offense. If you've only seen one video, no offense. If you've only seen one video, you don't know me. I've gone to hijab, I've gone to Mansur, I've gone to Hashim, I've gone to every single one of your scholars, dude. Every single one of your guys. And now I'm coming to you because I want to have a conversation.
Make up your mind.
What, are they just guys? Are they just guys? Are you going to tell me they're just guys?
Also autistic man.
What is it?
This is what I mean. I've come out, I've been very polite. I haven't said anything rude, I hope I haven't. I didn't say anything about this man. I didn't say he was unclean. I didn't say anything about that. They actually said that about me. I want Muslims to understand, this is not how we have a debate. We discuss things with decorum and niceness.
Are we going to have a debate?
We can have a discussion, yeah.
Are we going to have a debate or are we going to have a discussion? Make up your mind.
Either one.
Yeah? So
first of all, calm down. You don't have to be rude, bro. You don't have to be rude. We can have a conversation.
I'm just having a conversation with you.
Well, if you want to have a conversation, there's no need to be defensive, bro. We can have a conversation. It'll be calm.
Let's have a debate.
We could just talk about some hadith. Let's talk about some hadith.
Yeah?
No, I'll let you choose. I'm nice. Like, ladies first, you know what I mean? Bro?
Ladies first. First you said I'm behaving like an idiot, now you call me a lady. And you think
first you said I was unclean. First you said I was unclean, then you said I should go away from you. Then you said I'm being rude to people. You said you don't know where I've been.
I said I don't
so
want
come
to
on,
shake
but we're
your
not
hand.
talking about that right now.
wanna
We're
shake your
talking
hand.
about
Then
Islam.
why bring it up?
So what I want to talk about is I want to talk about your prophet. So I want to talk about your prophet ordaining sin. I want to talk about that, right? Because if I commit lust and adultery, I want to talk about why your prophet has allowed me to commit lust and adultery. And if hey Yusuf, by the way, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. If you want to have a conversation, it'll be nice as well. Because I actually like quite fond of your work. I like what you've done. So it'll be nice.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah, of course.
Respectfully, what it is.
This is the Stratford shopping centre.
Of course, yeah.
You know, Speaker's Corner is set up for a particular reason.
I'm fully aware of that, my friend.
If we have, you know, like loud noise, arguing, it can cause problems for this area.
Of course, I understand.
We don't mind having respectful conversations.
But that's why I'd rather have one with you, because you haven't. No offense, I'm having a conversation. Right, so the thing is, I've actually come up to you with respect. Right? I haven't said you're unclean, have I? I haven't said anything rude about you, and you haven't said anything bad about me. So I mean, no offense, I'd like to have a conversation with you rather than him, if it'd be fine. If you
gave up to me, now you're going running away.
It's because no offense, you're very defensive, and I don't think you're ready to debate. But I mean, if you want to have a debate,
so look at this guy, man.
Let me tell you, I will. At the moment, I will decline.
You'll decline.
You can say.
Can you explain why for the cameras?
No problem. You can say the Muslim ran away. You can say the Muslim is scared.
So I'm fine with any interpretation.
I'll tell you my reasoning.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. I've seen yourself.
Right.
I've seen brothers who are more, I would say, more knowledgeable than me and more experienced. I've seen that the conversations are not beneficial.
You've seen them lose?
No, I didn't say that. I mean, you can put words in my mouth if you want.
I believe that actually, but I mean, hijab, Hashim, every single day. No, please continue. Brothers, please. Look, he's trying to speak. Can you let him speak? Could you let him speak, please? All right, Yusuf, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for how they behave.
So at the moment, I decline. I'll think about
that would be a shame, because I do think you're a very intelligent guy. I just wanted to have a conversation about the things you said, especially about, like, for example, John 17:3 and other passages. Like, I really wanted to have a conversation.
As I said,
I'm a fan of your work as well, man. I like the way you discuss it.
I'll give you my autograph later.
That's fine. Please do. And also give me a free Quran as well, so I can debate it with you.
No problem. I'll decline at the moment. I'll think over it. I know who you are. I know where to find you. Okay?
Well, I'll rather look. If I come back another day, are you willing to have a conversation again?
I'm not sure. As I said, I decline at the moment, and I'll think about it.
So just to reiterate, the reason why you're saying you're declining having a conversation with me is not it's because of what you've seen online. It's not because we can have a decent conversation.
Are you going to combo with me?
Because I literally, look, I'm fine with having a decent conversation.
I just said, because I've seen generally people who are more knowledgeable than me, more experienced than me, they generally try to avoid certain, yourself, Bob, etc. Because it doesn't seem like a fruitful conversation.
Okay, so now can I just say this, right? So just to give a defence and just explain to you what I've done for the last 2 years. So for the last 2 years, I've been apologising. I've been.
If you don't want to talk to me,
I'm actually having a conversation with him.
I'm going though.
We can have a conversation, dude. Just 1 minute.
We started the convo. I'm not going to wait for you.
I mean, you don't have to wait. That's fine.
But
anyway, look, that's fine. Okay.
You're like, you don't want to
so I just wanted to say this, right? So I have had conversations with multiple Dai, including Mohammed Hijab. Mohammed Hijab entered the conversation. If you watch the footage. 1 minute, man. At least allow the guy to speak. At least come on, have the call. But basically, yeah. So I've had a conversation with Mohammed Hijab. Hijab actually, if you watch the video, ended the discussion by saying he was going to fight. So it's not. I didn't at the end of the debate discuss fighting him. All I did was bring hadith and sources to that effect. I've come to you right now, and I've come with kindness and respect.
You know that I'm not Mohammed Hijab's lawyer.
I'm not explaining. I'm not expecting you to be. Trust me. I'm just explaining what I've done for the last 2 years. So for the last few years, I like to have conversations with different types of Muslims, especially Dai. Right. In fact, like recently, I've gone into Finsbury Park Mosque to talk with imams there, because what I'm trying to do is to have decent conversations with Muslims on what they actually believe, not to be combative or anything like that. I mean, you may have watched videos of me in the past where certain things came to
obviously, that's fine. It gets heated.
That's fine. It gets heated anyway.
It's not easier.
But what I'm saying is the reason why I approach you is because I know me and you can have decorum, and we don't need to shout or have accusations against each other. It doesn't need to be a battle. You know what I'm saying?
What's your name?
My name is John.
John.
Yeah.
John, I've heard you. As I said, at the moment I decline for the reasons I gave.
I appreciate it.
I'll think about it. Maybe other people would advise me, and then we'll see in future. Okay, John?
Okay. That's a shame. It's a shame. It truly is a shame.
No problem.
But it's honest speaking to you, man. Anyway.
Okay, John. Thank you very much for your time. Take care.
No problem. So are you willing to have a conversation now, or are you gonna?
He doesn't want to talk with me.
Do you want to talk or not? I mean, you did run before, so what's going on? You want to talk?
Ran. Where did I run?
Is that what you call run?
So you literally said you weren't going to talk to me. So do you want to talk?
These are the little things I don't like. These little digs. Just.
I mean, here's the thing. This young man came up to me earlier and he said, "Well, I don't want to touch you. I don't know where you've been," and that's very rude. It may be funny, but it's very rude. And I didn't say that to him. I didn't say anything about your what you look like. Or
So the fact of the matter is, bro,
I didn't force him. Didn't force him.
You 3 moments ago said you didn't want to speak to me.
No, you said you're going to walk off.
Him. Yeah.
So 1 minute, you literally said you're going to walk off, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you not?
It seems like the conversation has come to an end.
No, because I was actually having a conversation with another man. If you just be patient, allow me to have that conversation
But
like
you
an
started the
adult. But
conversation
you wanted to
reverse.
behave like a child. That's fine. So let's go to Islamic predestination. No, I don't want to hear what you have to say. Let's go to
Then
Islam
what's the
right now.
point talking then?
Let's go
If
to
you're not
Islam.
going to hear what I'm going to say.
Look, let's go to no offense,
the
but
rule is going to be.
who cares what you
This
think?
is going to be the rule.
No, you don't make the rules. I do. Right?
So the conversation
Fine.
is finished.
Look,
I'm not going to follow
look,
your rules.
You can go
I'm
away
not gonna
then.
finish your
Look,
rules.
if you don't want to obey by the rules,
interrupt
go
me,
away.
We're
having a discussion right now.
No,
We're having
you're
a
just going to
discussion,
lecture me. Does it make sense? If you want to have a
We're
conversation,
having a discussion
now,
about Islamic. Why does your God predestine
Are
me
you
to
going to be
sin?
insulted? Don't
Are you
distract.
going to be insulting? Because it's on camera, you've been very insulting. You're interrupting my conversation with Yusuf. So you've been very insulting, my friend. So are you going to be
You've already
insulting?
insulted me. So right now, are you
My
gonna
friend,
say no
please,
again?
please. You've been
Are you
very...
gonna- I'm not going to insult you.
My
Are
friend,
you going to
you're not going to insult me?
I'm not gonna
Okay, that's
insult
cool.
you.
That's cool. I'm not going to insult you. Right?
Debate a fruitcake.
All right. But can you sort out your friend here because he's just being insulting right now, isn't he? So could you please ask your friend to maybe calm down?
Using flammable language.
Well, if you could please
insulting.
ask your friend to calm down.
I have no
That'd
control
be
over
nice.
him. Doesn't make sense.
No, you can tell him to calm down. He's your Muslim brother, isn't he? You go to the same mosque or you go to mosque yourself. You're both Muslim brothers, right? You're both brothers in the hack, right? You believe that?
Right now, I'll tell you what I believe.
Right.
Ask
So
me what I
if you
believe.
can, tell him to just calm down a bit, man.
I'm happy not to tell him anything.
So you'd rather he insults and interrupts our conversation, even though I'm trying to have a meaningful conversation with you, but my man's on his reds and he's talking nonsense.
You're saying something.
Talking nonsense.
I mean, are you on your period? Are you on your period? Okay.
That's it.
I'm saying, man. We're not
As
Christians,
a
man.
woman
We're
who's
not
there,
Christian.
is that not insulting?
How was that
We're
insulting?
not Christian, man.
So women on the
Look at-
period,
look at
how do
your
they behave?
pastors.
So women on the period are generally sensitive anyway. That's scientifically proven.
Listen.
So he's behaving sensitively.
Yes, he's behaving very sensitive. Yeah, you're behaving like a woman on a period.
Be supportive
Can
then.
women pray in their
supportive.
period?
Yeah, can women pray on their periods, by
You're
the
saying
way?
it's insulting. I
So
find
right
that
now-
insulting.
In fact, according to Hadith, right, and we don't have to talk about it, but according to Hadith, right, if you pray during menses, that's a crime.
It's a crime. You're not meant to. I don't think you realise what crime is. It's punishable by law.
Well, you can't do it at all, so it must be a crime.
Crime. So is it punishable? What's the?
So hold on, what is wrong with praying during your menses? What is wrong with that?
No. If you're not going to.
So you didn't hear what I said, did
If you're
you?
not gonna be
So
articulate,
what is wrong
you
with
said
praying
it's a
during menses?
crime.
Because like
You
obviously,
said it's a crime.
Islam teaches that
You
praying
said
during
it's a
your menses
crime.
is a crime.
You said
So
it's a
obviously,
crime.
what is
So
wrong
what's
with
the punishment?
So what is wrong with praying
If it's
during
a
your
crime,
menses?
what's the punishment?
The punishment
What law are you
is so
breaking?
the punishment
Give me a
is
hadith.
so the punishment is that Allah will not hear your prayers
Give me
if you pray
your-
during menses, which is ridiculous and very,
Give me-
very, very
Give me the
sexist. But
hadith because you claim you have
Yusuf, by the way, Yusuf, by the
Where's the
way,
hadith?
if you want, you can have a conversation anytime. Right.
Go on.
So you want to read the hadith? Well, in fact, we can
Show
get
me
through
a
through hadith, right?
Show me a hadith where praying on your menses is a crime.
What I'm going to do,
Okay,
I'm going to show you hadith where you cannot pray on your menses.
That's not what I want.
So why is
said-
it? So
then
why
take
is
it
it?
back. You're on
See
camera.
how you're not
Your
listening,
camera's there.
right?
Here's your
So
camera.
why is it you cannot pray on your menses if there's no problem with it?
You made a statement.
So
that's
hold
a
on,
crime.
hold on.
So take
Why
it
is
back.
it your God has got a problem with
So
a woman
take it
praying on
back.
menses?
So take it back.
Take what back?
That praying on your menses is a crime.
It's a crime according to your God. Because why is your God not accepting? So why is your God not accepting
don't know
prayers
hadith then, is
if
it?
a woman is on her period?
don't know
But anyway, we're
hadith
going to
then,
talk about. You know what? Furthermore, we're going to talk about this, right? Do you think your mother's stupid?
We're talking about
Do you think your mother's stupid?
We're talking about it.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Do you think your mother's stupid?
Do you think your God is stupid?
Do you think your mother's
Do you
stupid?
think your God is
I'm not insulting your
ignorant?
mother. I think your prophet is. But look, let's go through what your
I
prophet said.
think
So I'm going to read out this hadith, right? If you'll just be patient.
this conversation is over.
All right, you're running now.
If
You're running.
if you're gonna
He's actually running right now. We've got it on camera. He's running.
So you're going to insult my prophet. You're going to insult my
I don't need to. He's insulted himself.
You just insulted my
No, listen, your
prophet.
prophet insulted himself. Your prophet said your mother's burning in hell.
What do you want me to do
That's what
about
your
it?
prophet
Does that
said.
make sense?
All right, let's read what your prophet said.
No.
Bro, let's read what your prophet said. This is not me.
No.
Listen, this is not me. This is what I'm saying. Look, let me just calm down.
Read in Arabic, man.
Inside voice. Let's have a conversation.
not willing to have a conversation.
All right.
You're going to insult my
Brethren,
prophet.
all I'm doing is reading what it says, bro. He's not running. This is what I mean. Look, I didn't want it to come like this, but it's literally sad that Muslims can't answer for their prophet. All right, I'm going to read this, right? This is Sahih al-Bukhari. I mean, what do you mean, who cares? This is your prophet's words. Who cares about my prophet's words? Right, his words. I'm going to read this out, right? I'm going to read this out. Your prophet's talking, dude. Relax. Sahih al-Bukhari, 304. Narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. You're crying. You literally are crying. Wow, you're so sad.
Jesus called you guys dogs.
Why are you sad?
Jesus called you guys
Your
dogs.
prophet said your mother's deficient in mind, dude.
You think you're stronger than me?
Your prophet said you're deficient in mind.
If me and you
So you're talking about fighting right now because your prophet said this. So you're talking. I want it on camera, right? Because this guy's angry because of what I said about his prophet.
Yeah, of course.
Because he's angry, he's talking about fighting me right now. Right? All I've said, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that the hadith say. So we're talking about Islam right now, not whether I'm stronger than you. Mate, if you're sexually attracted to me, that's fine. I don't care. All right, so what, I want to read this. I want to read this, right? Sahih al-Bukhari, narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. So he's threatened me to fight me. Look, hear him.
I've asked you a question, yeah? I'm saying...
This is what Muslims do. This is what Muslims do when they lose the debate. No, it is. You're not willing to hear me. You're not willing to hear me. Brother, I just wanted to have a calm conversation with you, bro. This is what I mean. He's so sad. Here's what it is. Look, Muslims, I love you. I love you, genuinely. Look, I want you to come to Christ. I do love you. I love this guy as well. Look, Muslims, I love you so much. Come to the Lord Jesus, please. Look, Jesus is Lord, right? He says in the Gospel of John, chapter 14, verse number 6, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Come to Muslims. Come to Jesus, Muslims. Come to Jesus, Muslims. I want you to. And I love you and I respect Muslims. Honestly, I do. But what I don't respect is people threatening me. Look, you've noticed what they're doing. You know it's what they're doing. But it's ways, it's love, it's all love. It's all love, bro. I do love you, bro. I know you got a problem, but it's ways. It's ways. Look, I love you, bro. I love you. I honestly do, bro. I love you all, bro. I love you all. For the name of my Lord, I love you. I love you. If you want to talk about that, we can.
How you doing, man? Yeah, you right?
We can talk about that, man.
Hey, brother. What's up? What's up?
God bless, man.
He's interested.
No. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Hey.